Hello, Sérgio. Good evening.
Good evening, Bruno.
How are you doing today?
I'm great, and you? You are with a new background today.
Yes, I'm in a different location today, only this week. Next week, I'll be at home.
Nice.
And it's just the two of us now here, oh, Sérgio. I don't know what happened to the rest of the guys, but apparently no one showed in, just you.
Let me see. Maybe they are having problems with the connection.
Yeah, can you check it for me, please? I don't
Yeah.
know what happened because I thought it was weird because every week I saw everybody.
You took a vacation in the guise of the class too.
Yeah, apparently, yeah. I'm not on vacation, but yes, I'm in a different place. But I think they might be on vacation.
Yeah. Let's check.
All right.
I don't know. Included my WhatsApp. I use it web WhatsApp, and they didn't open all the options to me.
Hmm.
Let's
Maybe it's
check.
something with the WhatsApp web. It. Did you have any answer?
Not yet.
Well, don't worry about it, Sérgio. We can start the class and maybe they will come in. Let's see it. Let's
Yes,
wait for them.
probably arrived a little bit late.
Yes, that's right. So you're gonna have an exclusive lesson for you, oh, Sérgio.
Okay.
So let's start with the class, Sérgio. Remember that last class we talked about tools specifically. All right. So today we will see how to report problems with machinery. All right.
All right.
So we will see some vocabulary related to that. But first of all, I would like to ask you something, oh Sérgio. Where you work, are there a lot of machines there?
Just computers.
Just computers.
Yes, when I work in an office, but
Mhm.
of course I support a company that has many machines because it's like energy, thermoelectric, wind, solar, uh, energy generators. So there are some kind of machines, but it's normally they do a maintenance
Mhm.
just for the tubes
Mhm.
when the water throw to the hydraulic hydraulic
Mhm.
situations. Um, and the other kind of machines, maybe when you have to fix about the when you have the wind, you have
Mhm.
like a farm of
Yeah, it's a farm. They call a
air,
wind farm.
a wind farm. It's like a wind generator. They have
Mhm.
that part that it's a rotation one. that
Mhm.
normally you have to fix it sometimes. So you have to climb to them. So
Yeah.
the people have some kind of courtesy to climb, and situations like that, about maintenance,
Mm.
and about with the solar situations, you have to clean the machines that you have sun of that.
Ah, you need to
So
clean the solar
the
panel.
solar panel, yes. So you have to clean the solar panel, and some, of course, you have some kind of problems like connections about solar panels to
Mhm.
the IT area. So sometimes you have some connections problems
Mhm.
that you have to do a maintenance, but not like offshore. Of course, the offshore you have so
Mhm.
many more uh, difficult situations, I think.
Yeah, but also in the company that you work because it's a lot of responsibility to deal with these kind of things. And of course, they need some maintenance every now and then. So I think it's important. So is your company responsible for maintaining these things?
Yes, the company has the our operators and maintenance team, and we have a contact of the Defesa Civil of Brazil that included the business units are in Rio de Janeiro,
Mm.
near Macaé, near Petrópolis. I
Oh,
think it's near a few. And
yeah.
if it's raining so much, because this region sometimes rain a lot, they have to call to Defesa Civil to say, oh, we make some kind of situations that to manage the water to prevent accidents. Like if it's so full about the river, so you can
Mhm.
open the, I don't know how you can say in English, comportas.
Me neither,
Uh,
but we can learn that.
yes.
I
So
can
you
search
have
for
to
you.
open the door of the business units to
Mm,
the flow of the water go more smoothly.
mm.
So it's some kind of proceeds that they have to do.
Ah, so they need to work with these local authorities to do these
Should
tasks.
yes, should you the way of the river and how much the river is full on the top.
Mhm.
So if it's too much full, you can open the doors of the business units to pass away the water.
Oh, right. So it
Because
gets easier to do the
yes,
maintenance.
because imagine it, normally the power generator is when you open the business unit to pass away the water. If you have to do that, not about yourself because of the environment, you
Mhm.
probably is missing money because you
Yes.
cannot generate about so much than you can do in another time. But it's more about the security reasons.
Yes, because you're losing money, but you're getting the situation safe
Yes,
because
and
in
more
this case
controlled.
it's necessary. Yes, it's not controlled. And tell me, Sergio, you said before you only deal with computers at work,
Yeah.
right? But tell me, do you know how to fix computers? I mean, what do you do when you have a problem with your computer?
Yes, we always have a kid in IT area that when you say bad words for the computer is about software, and when you kick is about hardware. So I
Amazing.
work with hardware and software.
So you kick
Uh,
them.
yes, I can kick them. So yes, it depends of the situation. Maybe if you need your computer is a little slowly, maybe I can make a review about what is going on with your software system,
Wow.
operation system like Windows, and maybe it's like it's missing a memory, or you can have a change of your hardware or
Mhm.
your disk. But sometimes it's more about the our environment of the company.
Mhm.
Like you will have to send an email, and the email of the company stop it. Also, you have to deal with of what is going on with the outlook or
Uh,
how I can fix it that situation. So
uh,
and like software that pass away the company. Like I work with ERPs, enterprise resource planning, that deals with just the sales, the vendors, the uh, billing, accounting. So all the departments of the company that you can deal and be in control of the situation of the company. So I can see the numbers is going well, if the partner is paying, or if you have some kind of um, like late payment that you have to call with to the bank, say, oh, you have to pay a little more credit to that vendor because they are late to the payment. So things like that going like when you control a house, like when you go to have
mhm.
to pay your bills at energy, or you have to pay the bills of the water, in there have the software of the company that control that situations.
So it's like a whole system that you guys use to control these kind of things.
Yes, it's something similar like that.
Oh, okay. That's interesting because when you have a system for that, I think you can do it in a more organized way, right? And
Yes,
and tell me something, oh Sérgio, when this system, I don't know, for somehow stops working, do you have to write a formal document, or do you have to report this in a formal way to someone fix it?
normally they uh, call me, Sergio, the system, stop it, please. So I have a system that we call it. We work like a procedure, a framework, call it ITIL.
Mhm,
That is the people open the requests and the incidents about all the situations of the environment of IT environment.
mhm,
So the control of that is about the system that say, oh, what time that it was stopped, what happened, who opened the issue, and after that I can make a first view of that, and
mhm,
I have to take some notes. Maybe I can try to fix it for myself. If it's more difficult for me, I probably can upgrade for another level, and maybe I can upgrade for the vendor too. So it depends of the situation. I have a team that help us to fix that situation. So the report is about the IT, and the IT
mhm.
goes to report to others if it's necessary.
Ah, all right. So this document is to let them know what is the situation about.
Yeah, yeah,
Ah, right. That makes sense. So you are the guy responsible for that.
yeah,
So
yeah.
every time they call you.
Yes, when they need to solve something, they remember me.
Ah. So in this case, it works. And just a hello, Maria. Can you hear me?
Hi, Susan.
Hello. How are you doing today?
I am tired.
Ah, tired. How was your
Mm,
day at work?
yes, at work, a lot in work, but good.
It was good. A lot of work, but it was good.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, all right. And tell me, are you ready for the class?
Mm, no worries.
Ready? Tá pronta para a aula?
Yes.
I know
Depende.
you're tired, but let's have a class. Let's have the class because today we have something new to talk about. Okay, so I was talking to Sergio about machinery, about reporting problems with machinery. and he was talking about his work. What are the things he needs to do there? Okay. So, Maria, I know you're an engineer, right?
Yes,
So, do you need to work with machinery?
yes. Mm, my new work to be working in a trainee program trainee,
Mhm.
and I work in rotation, job rotation, and areas. And my sector work is life save approach, LSA. The Dutch específico and area mecânico.
Mm.
And, and no, their work trabalhamos com
We
with
work
life
with
save, with life save, areia,
what? Sorry, can you
porta-aviões,
repeat? Are
life
we
flintboard, guincho, to
winch?
and, and, release system.
Mm. Ah, okay, so you deal with that every day.
Yes, every day. I responsibility in report the uh, inspection report, relatório de inspeção, and test card,
Mhm.
the bot, life saving, uh, life bot, tour, guincho, and release system,
Mm.
específico LSA, life save operation.
Life save what? Sorry.
Life, life, life save operation.
Life save station.
Operation.
Operation. Operation?
Ah,
No,
operation.
no operation. Como é que eu explico? É tipo equipamento salva-vidas. Equipamento salva-vidas.
Lifeguard
Ah,
operation.
ah, yes, pode falar. Lifeguard operation.
Operation. Esqueci.
But
Ou
he's on the
safety gear
offshore.
também.
Ah, okay.
E my new work is onshore, my work, but offshore. I think it's corporation in offshore.
So you work onshore now, but you
Yes,
also work offshore sometimes.
yes, yes,
Ah, okay, so you work in two different locations.
yes, two different locations.
Ah,
Both onshore and or offshore. Depende.
ah, okay. All right. Now I got it. So you need to talk about machinery at work, right? And talk about the conditions, if they are good or not. Okay, so I think this class will help you a lot, Maria, because this is what we will see now. Okay, we have some machinery here specifically for the offshore area. Okay, I think some of them you already know, because the vocabulary is easy. So take a look here on my screen. We have these 6 machineries now. Okay, we have a mud pump, we have a boiler, compressor, generator, heat exchanger, and we have a separator. So we will be talking about these 6 machinery today. And here on the left side, we have the definitions to these words, okay? So you can understand it better. So the first definition that we have in here, can you read for us, Maria? Letter A.
Okay. Mm. I think that we heat water to produce steam for boil or heating. Heating.
Yes, heating. That's right. So it's a tank that heats water to produce steam. Do you know what is steam, Maria? This word here, steam.
Mm. What is steam? Steam.
Steam means vapor. Vapor. So,
No steam.
so take a look on the definition, Maria, and see what do you think is the machinery? A tank that heats water.
And generator, and
Compressor.
compressor.
Okay, the generator is about the energy, electricity, right? The compressor is when we use a gas or something under pressure, okay? But think about it. A tank that heats water, heat, Maria, is when something gets hotter, okay? So heat is like aquecer. It heats water to produce steam for power or heating. In this case, Maria, we are talking about a boiler, okay? And the translation for boiler, Maria, is caldeira. A gente traduz como caldeira. E aí, olha só que interessante, fica até fácil da gente lembrar. Boiler is the name, caldeira. But we have a verb in English called to boil. To boil means ferver, seria a ação de
Mm.
ferver. Então, veja só a conexão. É algo que literalmente ferve, né? Então, boiler seria justamente a caldeira. E aí seria justamente isso que a gente está falando aqui, ó. A tank that heats water to produce steam for power or heating. So when they heat this water, the steam produces energy, right? So in this case is the boiler. Okay.
Okay.
So now, Sergio, can you read letter B, please?
A machine that produces electricity.
So what do you think it is?
I just am doubt because generator they produce electricity, but I don't know if they produce or just they keep the producing the energy. And then don't know what's muddy pump. Really, I don't know what is muddy pump is. I'm
So,
curious about it. What if I can try? I'll try to generate for a while.
yeah, it's the generator. You are correct, oh, Sergio. It produces electricity. But now I don't know if they also keep the electricity, if they store the electricity. I know that they produce, but I'm not sure if they store. And talking about the mud pump, Sergio, we already talked about different kinds of pump, remember, like a water pump, for example. But this mud pump, Sergio, is specifically used in the drilling part of the offshore chain because we have drilling, we have the production, and the distribution. So when they are drilling the oil, when they use a drill bit to cut the rocks, to drill the well. But when they are doing this, the drill bit gets too hot. So they
Okay.
need to throw water in this drill bit to make it less hot, you know? So when they throw this water, they need to remove this water after that with the rocks, with the pieces of things. So they use a mud pump specifically for that, you know, to
Nice.
push to pull this mud, you know, this water with rocks from the well. So they need to drill the well and put some water to make
Oh,
it full, you know.
okay. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So this pump is specifically for that. Okay. So now, Maria, it's your turn. All right. We have the definition of one of these machines here in letter C. So can you read this definition, please?
Uh, a machine is used to air
Right.
supply or other gas at increased pressure.
Excellent. Okay. So supply, Maria, is like what we have in Portuguese. It's like suprir. Okay. Supply air. So think about it. It's a machine that does that in a very increased pressure, very high pressure. So what do you think it is?
How describe it for me? Are order a compressor?
Yes, that's right. It's the compressor. Okay, so the compressor takes this air and puts into a very high pressure. Okay, perfect. Now, letter D, please, Sérgio.
A pump that moves drilling mud into the well to cool the bit and carry cuttings up, mud pumping.
Yes, now it's the mud
It's
pump.
easy. Now it's easier.
Now it's easier to understand, right?
Yeah.
Now, what about letter E, Maria?
Uh, a vessel that
Yeah,
separates oil, gas, and water from the production stream. And
okay.
parada.
Just one moment before you answer me. I highlighted this word vessel because we've learned that vessel means embarcação. A gente aprendeu como isso. Porém, eu descobri agora há pouco tempo, vessel também pode significar container, ou seja, um
Oh,
espaço também. Quando eu vi isso, eu
mas
ainda pensei, vessel aqui, mas vessel, tá vendo? Nesse sentido aqui, vai se falar, então, a respeito de um espaço, né? De um container, right? Então, só para você entender, para você não ficar confusa. Right? Então, think
mas
about it. It's a space that separates oil, gas, and water.
é, separator.
Yes, that's right. It's a separator. Because in the drilling stage, when they start drilling, when they push the oil, it's not only the oil that comes in, it's water, it's gas, everything together. So they need a specific machinery to do that. That is the separator. So in the separator, they separate these things and then put it into different containers, right? So now letter F, please, Sérgio.
A device that transfers heat from one fluid to another without mixing them. Heat exchanger.
Yes, that's right. It's the heat exchanger. And now that you know a little bit more about this machinery, okay, let's see some sentences that we can use to talk about them. All right. So we have some useful vocabulary here. I put the translation in Portuguese too to help us. So let's talk about them. All right. Can you read the first one, Maria? Just the English part.
Hum, malfunction.
Say malfunction.
Hum,
Okay,
Power
Sérgio.
Power loss.
Power loss, Maria.
Blockage, não sei.
Blockage
Blockage.
or clog.
Ah, clog,
Okay.
clog.
So they are synonyms. Okay, we can say blockage or clog, right? The next one, Sérgio.
Damage,
Damage, Maria.
Corrosion, corrosion, corrosion,
Corrosion. Yes,
corrosion,
perfect. Corrosion. Sérgio.
pressure drop,
Show drop, Maria.
pressure increase,
So, Sérgio.
instability,
Okay, Maria.
rise, issue,
Yes, warning issue.
issue, issue.
Okay, so we have the word problem and we have the word issue. They are the same. Okay. And the last one, Sérgio.
short circuit,
Short circuit. Excellent. Okay. So here with these words, we can talk about a problem with the machinery. All right. We are not talking about physical damage, but if we want to talk about physical damage, for example, we can use the words we learned last class, like cracked, rusty. All right. And we also have these words to talk about the functioning of the machinery. All right. And also we have some questions that we can hear or we can ask to a person who is responsible for that. Okay. So these are very common questions to hear in a specific situation like this. So can you read the first one, Maria?
What's going on? Going on.
Yes, perfect. What's going on? Sergio, the second.
what seems to be the problem?
Perfect. Maria.
Is every time working properly?
Perfect. Sérgio.
Any issues with the equipment?
Excellent. Okay, so we have issue again and problem the same. Maria.
What's wrong with it?
Isso aí, a gente lê assim, with it.
But
Enrola um pouquinho a língua. What's wrong with it?
what's wrong with it?
Excellent. And Sérgio, please.
Can you explain the situation?
Perfect. Can you explain the situation? So as you can see, we have different ways to make the same questions, to ask about the problem, okay? And this is what you're gonna do now, okay? I have some information here about this machinery, all right? And here at the table, you can take a look that we have the name of the machinery. Here is the heat exchanger. Oh, no, it's not. I'm sorry, guys, the picture is wrong, okay? This is the separator,
Right.
but we will use this information, okay? So we have expected data, ou seja, as informações esperadas, ok? Ou seja, quando está em bom funcionamento. We have the current data, ok? Current means atual, alright? Então, são os dados atuais desse maquinário. We have the problem identified, okay? So in this case, we have three problems: pressure drop, a blockage, and a malfunctioning, all right? So you need to talk about the problems with the machinery, all right? So you will take turns, okay? The first one, Sérgio, I need you to make questions to Maria. Okay, you don't need to make a lot of questions, but you need to ask Maria, what's the problem with this machinery? And Maria, you need to answer Sérgio using this information you see on the table. All right?
All right.
Okay, so you have this information here. So Sérgio, can you start, please?
Good morning, Maria. Welcome to your turn. What's going on with the heat exchanger? The temperature it's supposed to be of 60 degrees.
Hi, Sérgio. Expect days, noise low, condition normal.
It was normal. It was normal, but I think the current data of the temperature is over than 60 degrees Celsius. So it's some kind of problem of malfunction. Do you know?
Mm, noise high, condition craft.
The condition is correct,
It's
but
correct.
the
Okay. So
temperature,
But, but
the
the strategy.
is maybe
For me or Sérgio?
sorry, can you repeat, Maria? It's difficult to hear you.
Convicted for me or Sérgio?
If I asked you or Sérgio,
Yes.
yes, I asked you because he asked you about the temperature. Ele te perguntou da temperatura. Falou, Maria, tá mais alto do que era para estar.
Mhm.
E aí você vai ter que falar com ele a respeito disso, de que ela subiu e que causou esse tipo de problema aí. Como é que você poderia falar isso?
The temperature is 18 degrees and low and many exploration and the equipment.
don't have explanation about the problem.
Yes, temperature uh, 80
80
degrees.
degrees?
80 degrees.
Oh, maybe the pressure drop, I think. So here I saw that the expected data of the noise, it was low, but the current data, how it is the noise right now, Maria?
Uh, condition correct.
And the noise?
High.
Oh, the noise is high. Oh
Yes.
my, and what problem do you identify with noise? Is some kind of what happened with what the problem identified about the noise high?
Uh, the condition correct.
Oh, the condition cracked. Okay, but I expected the condition normal. So probably it's a problem of malfunction. So please call the technicals to fix it.
Yes. Presenting pressure drop.
The pressure drop. Okay, so you have three kinds of problems. You have a pressure drop, we have a blockage and malfunction. So our turn is not good. So we need to help with our team.
Yeah. Yeah, great, great. Yeah, it's not a good turn because
No,
three
everything's bad.
different problems with
Yes.
one machinery. It's a lot of problems to solve, Sérgio.
Yeah.
Okay, Sérgio. Okay, Maria. Thank you so much. All right. So, Maria, you did correct. Okay, you talked about the problems, the information. All right. Just pay attention to what the person is asking. Ok? Só prestar atenção no que a pessoa está perguntando, porque às vezes você pode dar mais informações do que aquela específica que ela está perguntando. Então, vai por partes que fica um pouquinho melhor de entender. Ok?
Mhm.
And now it's your turn, Sérgio. Maria, you're gonna be the supervisor. You're gonna ask Sérgio what's going on with this mud pump, and he needs to explain to you what is the problem. Okay?
Hi, Sérgio.
Hi, Maria.
Um, Eu falo que eu sou mecânica com. Eu não
Olha,
sei.
você que manda, Maria. Você pode se apresentar primeiro, fazer toda uma introdução e depois perguntar para ele qual é o problema, sem problemas.
Hi, Sérgio. Good evening.
Good evening, Maria. Good evening.
Is I am mechanical engineer in problem machine with something if perceived date for me what's the pressure
What's the pressure?
Yes, Maria, I saw it now. This expected data is the pressure of 3000 psi, but I see the current data now, it's the 2100 psa. So probably you have a pressure drop.
and a presentation what temperature
The temperature they expected it was 7 degrees Celsius, but unfortunately we are seeing now 85 degrees Celsius right now. So probably you have some kind of damage of the muddy pump.
apresentei notes ou no
Can you repeat, Maria, please?
Expected date apresentei notes ou não?
About the noise or
Yeah,
the condition?
about the notes.
The noise. Yes, I when I come to the turn, the noise was low, but now I see the noise is very high. So probably you have a malfunction of the machine.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah, great, great. But and tell me, oh, Sergio, just to finish, so what was the problem identified?
That about we have a high pressure of a machine that the temperature is so higher than that expected, so it started to make a noise. And about the normal conditional is not nowadays because it's like a leakage detected. So probably is the malfunction of the mud pumping at the moment.
Excellent, amazing, very good, Sergio, very good. Now you know how the mud pump works and what to
Yes.
expect about it, right?
Now I specialist of mud pump.
Yes, you can already talk about it. And Sergio, I realize you were in doubt about saying PSA, PSI, but it's PSI.
PSI.
You were correct.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, it
Thank
was
you.
PSI. All right, guys. Great, great job. It's not difficult to take the information, but we need to pay attention to what we need to use at the moment, right? The specific kind of information. I have some other information here, but I won't ask you to talk about it because we won't have time. So I want us to do the listening because I also prepared a listening about it, all right? So you're gonna listen to a conversation and then answer the questions about it. But before we start the listening, let's check the questions, all right? So the questions are, what machine isn't working? What is the main problem with it? How much did the pressure increase? And what was the action taken? Okay, so did you guys understand all the questions? Sergio, yes. Maria,
Okay.
did you understand the questions?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so let's start and then you answer the questions, all right? Let's see it.
Good morning, Alice. I think there's a problem with the boiler.
Okay, tell me. What's going on?
The reading on the pressure gauge shows instability and the boiler is not working properly.
How bad is it?
We noticed a blockage in the pipe. Because of that, there was a pressure increase in the system.
How high was the increase?
It was around 15%.
Did you check the valves?
Yeah, I did. The valve seemed fine, but the blockage is affecting the flow.
All right then. Report it to maintenance right away and keep monitoring the pressure levels.
Understood. I'll stay on watch and update you if the situation gets worse.
Okay, thank you. Let me know if the pressure goes up again.
Okay, let's listen one more time to remember the information.
Good morning.
Oh, sorry, guys. Let me put it again.
Good morning, Alice. I think there's a problem with the boiler.
Okay, tell me. What's going on?
The reading on the pressure gauge shows instability and the boiler is not working properly.
How bad is it?
We noticed a blockage in the pipe. Because of that, there was a pressure increase in the system.
How high was the increase?
It was around 15%.
Did you check the valves?
Yeah, I did. The valve seemed fine, but the blockage is affecting the flow.
All right then. Report it to maintenance right away and keep monitoring the pressure levels.
Understood. I'll stay on watch and update you if the situation gets worse.
Okay, thank you. Let me know if the pressure goes up again.
Okay, right? So let's check the information here. Maria, did you understand what machine wasn't working?
Uh, pump, pump gauge pump.
Actually, no. It's a different one. He has this accent. He said it's a boiler. You know what is a boiler? Yeah. Remember, it's a caldeira. So the machine that wasn't working was the boiler. Okay. And Sérgio, did you understand what was the main problem with it?
Something like the heat under pressure, gate instability not working properly.
Yes, that's right. There was a pressure increase and caused this instability. Yes, it's correct, Sérgio. And Maria, how much did the pressure increase?
15, 15%.
Yes, increased by 15%. Okay, increased by 15%. And what was the action taken, Sérgio?
The girl said to him that she checked that valves. Maybe the blockage affected the flows.
Yes, perfect. That's right. So there was this blockage specifically in the pipe. So this blockage made the pressure goes up, okay, because of this pressure. And Sérgio, what did she ask him to do?
She said about check that valves because the blockade affected the flows and about affection that it affection the valves. I just take that.
Yes, to affect that. And she said that it was to warn the maintenance team
Okay.
to check that. Did you understand?
No, the last part, no.
No, okay, no problem. So they only need to check to keep monitoring this boiler to see if the pressure increases again. If it increases, they will take an action. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Right. Right. So do you have any questions about it?
No, it's okay.
Okay. And what about you, Maria? Is there something you didn't get it?
Okay.
That's okay. Okay. All right. So guys, I think this is it. Okay. Because this was the last activity we had in here. And I wanted to remind you about the homework. All right. try to do as much as you can the homework, because in the homework you can review these specific vocabulary. I don't know if you guys did it once, but try to do it because it's very important, and you can remember the content through these homework. Okay?
Okay.
I think this is it. So
Okay,
guys, we
Bruno.
finished for today, all right? And
Okay.
see each other next week. I see you guys next week, all right?
Okay. Thank you, Bruno. See you, Maria. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Have a
Thank
nice
you, Sérgio. Thank you,
Tuesday.
Maria.
Thank you.